All right, what's up, guys? Off-road drive review, the 2016 Nissan Titan XD. We've got the 5-liter Cummins turbocharged V8 in here, and is so impressive. So we're gonna do some light off-roading here with this new Titan XD, which I've been nicknaming the Crusher. The Crusher. The truck is so fun. So we got just in two-wheel drive with ESP off right now. We also have 4 high and 4 low, of course, that have a very seamless transition. And actually, on the highway with 4 high, it drives terrific. There is a little graunchiness around town, but that's par for the course. And it is an instant change among those settings. There's much less lag time, like there is in some of the other big pickup trucks. So just going back to two-wheel drive here, because we are good. We are not gonna get in trouble today. I got the Titan seriously stuck the other day, and I don't want to do it again. When it was like raining and it was in these fields and with really soft, like cultivated earth, and we sank. So, but I'm very confident that the Titan can do everything else. The only reason that I got it in trouble there is because I was so inspired. I thought the truck could do anything. I mean, it literally is a crusher off-road. It has no, there's no stopping it. So that's fantastic. So we'll do some kind of light off-roading here to give you a sense of the Titan XD's capabilities. So we've got a 310, like we mentioned, we've got 310 horsepower, 5-liter V8. Running as a turbo diesel, and it's a twin scroll diesel. It's a single giant turbo, I should say, but it is with twin scroll internal hardware, so there is very little turbo lag, and just like immense torque all the time. I mean, this thing is really a torque monster, hence its nickname, the Crusher. I gotta stop saying that. Anyways, but really just is so great off-road. Feels extremely confidence inspiring. Even on these 20-inch sort of road bias tires, this SL 4x4 Titan XD is unstoppable. So we've just got a two-wheel drive right now. And it's actually pretty frisky. It gets pretty tail out. There's so much torque, and the Eisen 6-speed automatic transmission is geared so high. It's geared really tall because it doesn't need to rev out the engine as much as you would with a gasoline V8 or V6 or whatever. So it is geared tall, but when you are on a loose surface, you can get it to play a little bit, which is really fun. I mean, for a vehicle so big to be this playful and confidence inspiring is a huge and noteworthy achievement for Nissan's engineers. I love the Titan XD. I think it's great. It really fills a smart niche in the market, which is the crossover between people who want more towing capability than a half-ton pickup can deliver. Oh, this is pretty. Look at those ducks there. It's cute. More than a half-ton pickup can deliver, but don't need the massive compromises in terms of like livability that an HD or Super Duty pickup truck typically includes as standard. So those include like an unbelievably bad ride, really difficult city maneuvers, and just a little donut there. Yeah, you know, you don't have those demerits that you would have otherwise. So those are really huge benefits in my book. But you still have the ability to tow more than 12,000 pounds and have the very prestigious turbo diesel Cummins, that signature Cummins boost whoosh going on all the time in traffic. People are really impressed. You know, you get a lot more respect driving around town with a truck like this. It's made a man out of me, hopefully. For somebody who's really pretty wimpy on pickup trucks, I've come to really like the Titan XD's combination of strengths and value and ability. And that's not even the best part. So with all of this ability, I've been driving the truck all week. We still gotta have to take a gas, which is unbelievable. To give you a sense of like the gasoline experience as a test truck. When I had an Escalade last summer, I got gas every day. So that's pretty shocking. And sorry, I thought that was somebody I knew. Anyway, so the fuel economy is vastly superior to what you would get in any other HD pickup truck, the XD, Every Duty. I'm believing it. I'm a believer. We generally, like, driven lightly, we're at like 18 miles per gallon, and driving as hard as I possibly can, I can't get it to go below about 12. So that's really, that sounds like alarming, but keep in mind this video is so large, or excuse me, this truck is so big that it is exempt from those EPA mileage ratings. But I think if you were to stack it up, you're getting like at least +5, perhaps +10 fuel economy versus the HD gasoline pickup trucks, and with no downsiding capability. Stunning. It's awesome. So the other really impressive parts of the Titan is like what you're listening to here. I mean, smooth, extremely well optimized drivetrain that is able to drive with its foot on the floor very confidently. Is great around corners. It actually rides pretty smoothly. It is very isolated when driven, like, you know, like with a relaxed throttle. The most noise you get is from that Cummins engine. But the rest of the vehicle is supremely well isolated, pretty luxurious, and it rides well. It really does. Above about 20 miles an hour, the ride goes from, like, you know, superior to general HD pickup trucks, which are like box cart-ish around town when you're getting out of a car, like in directly into those trucks. It's so much better than those under 20 miles an hour, and above 20 miles an hour, I mean, this thing calms down so nicely. At about 65, what we're doing now, you've got a really informative steering rack that is very direct and precise, and just really great transmission, well optimized. It does take like a little extra second, or not an extra second, maybe an extra millisecond to handle its gear changes, because there is so much power that it has to make sure that it's like in that gear before it really starts delivering the major boost. And that's fine. I think that it gives the Titan a really deliberate sense on the road. This is not a speed racer. This is a truck designed to be able to achieve its 9-second 0 to 60 with or without, you know, 8,000 pounds and back. So it does it really well. It's fantastic. So the Titan XD for 2016 is available now and has a base price of $42,000 with the standard Cummins V8 turbo diesel. So that is superb, and it will be about $4,000 to $5,000 cheaper when the other Titan XD arrives later this year with a 390 horsepower gasoline V8. So it'll be like, so the premium for the Cummins is about $5,000, and that really does pay off. I'm a believer. I'm a total believer, because the fuel economy alone will save thousands in running costs per year. Particularly if you are towing or hauling heavy weight, or you drive with your foot on the floor like I do, in which case, you know, those other big HD trucks, I mean, start to just really chow fuel in an unbelievable way. So, I mean, these things are awesome. The Titan XD is terrific. What a truck. Go drive it. It'll make you taller. It'll make your privates bigger. It'll make a man out of even the girliest girl, but in a good way. There really is no compromise to have 12,000 pounds plus of towing ability, but also a luxurious SUV cabin with the latest technology, safety goodies, and lots of other benefits for this all-new Titan from Nissan. Go check it out. It's awesome. This SL 4x4 model with 20-inch wheels, leather seats, nav, and lots of other good stuff comes in with an as-tested price of $57K, which is great value. Even having the truck only for a week, I'm like thinking of what I would do first, which is maybe plastic dipping the grill like into like a dark silver, or somehow making the nose a little less Nissan NV, like the Nissan Vanish. And they look very different. I just parked them back to back, but in isolation you get a lot of, like, from the dead front you might think it was the Nissan van, except for those all new LED DRLs in the lighting, forming like a really cool sort of like crisp cheekbone in the lamps, and then the eyes, of course, are HED projector balls for the low beams, and really make an awesome sort of singular continuous line of light in that nose. But you know, that even as a good-looking standard truck, there's always potential to customize it. Some dark wheels. I mean, this thing would be awesome. So cool. All right, see you guys.